Probably wants to push his head under the water.
They're on the lawn, Tony. They're gonna ruin the grass.
Back for the glass! Back for the glass!
I can't put the sprinklers on over there, Tony, without the seats getting wet. They're your seats. I don't want to wreck them.
I'll get right on it.
Fuck you.
It's gonna cost you $3.
Gonna cost you what? $3.
You know what, Tony? What's done is done. We are where we are, and it's for the best. But just for the record, or it might even interest you to know, that I might actually have gone on with your cheating and your bullshit if your attitude around here had been even the least bit loving, cooperative, interested.
Yeah, it was in her face. He did it in her face.
Whose idea was Whitecaps?
Just a bigger version of an emerald ring, so you can keep on with your other life.
You don't know me at all.
I know you better than anybody, Tony, even your friends. Which is probably why you hate me.
Hate you?
Yeah.
Carmela, who the fuck did you think I was when you married me, huh? You knew my father. You grew up around Dickie Moltisanti and your Uncle Eddie. Where do you get off acting all surprised and miffed when there were women on the side? You knew the deal.
Deal? Really don't hear me, do you?
Mm-mm.
You think for me it's all about things.
No, I forced all this shit on you. What you really crave is a little Hyundai and a simple gold heart on a chain.
And love.
You were so fucking hateful.
She just wants love. And to be appreciated, and he doesn't.
Can I tell you
get
something,
it.
Tony?
Tell him.
Don't pretend like I got a choice.
The last year, I have been dreaming and fantasizing and in love with Furio.
She could have just said somebody. Not him. Don't say his name.
Every morning when he'd come to pick you up, I would look forward to it all night long in bed, next to you.
Yeah.
Those nights when you were actually in the bed. And he would ring the doorbell. I felt like my heart would come out of my chest.
I did too.
He would smile, and we'd talk, and then you would come down the stairs. And I felt probably like someone who was terminally ill, and somehow they managed to forget it for a minute. And then it all comes back.
Don't you dare! Oh, God.
He talked to you all. Poor you.
He made me feel like I mattered!
You know, you asked me the other day what Irene's cousin has that you don't have. And I thought about it because it's a pretty good fucking question. And yeah, she's sexy enough, even with the one pin gone, but that's not it. I could converse with her because she had something to say.
I am here! I have things to say!
Besides, bring the fucking chairs down and did you sign the living trust? She's a grown fucking woman who's been kicked around, and she's been on her own, and she's had to fight and struggle.
Unlike me, is that it? Who the fuck wanted it like this? Who the fuck pissed and moaned at just the idea of me with the fucking real estate license?
Free to sit back for 20 fucking years and fiddle with the air conditioning and fucking bitch and complain and fucking bitch to me, to your priest. Fuck it.
Dang.
Well, Tony, what about the 1,000 other fucking pigs you had your dick in over the years? The strippers, the cocktail waitresses. Were you best friends with all of them, too?
You fucking hypocrite.
There she is. We need you.
Hello? Hello?
He needs to go to her, but he already said he was fine and he was not coming back. *69.
Again, I must move for a mistrial.
Your Honor, the government asks that you give them another Allen charge to go back and try again.
Much as I'd like to, this jury's been at it a long time. I don't see where 1 or 2 more days is going to change anything. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I see that you are hopelessly deadlocked, and I have no choice but to declare a mistrial. I know that you did the best you could You have performed a valuable service. You may be excused.
Welcome.
I don't really care for Uncle Junior that much. I didn't care if he went away for the rest of his life.
Ben, stay in touch. Call me when your grandson is born.
I wouldn't want to think of you on that day.
Wasn't she just another juror?
Dad,
Calm down.
can I move in here?
What's wrong with your room?
I can't take it anymore. Mom's just on my case all the time.
She goes through a lot of trouble to cook those meals.
Well, I didn't ask her to. And it's not fair. Why do I have to get stuck with her?
Hey, don't talk about your mother like that.
At least he takes up for
Well, you don't have to put up with her
Huh?
shit anymore. I heard you tell her off out by the pool.
Nice.
Well, you're not staying in here. Get that out of your head right now.
Why not?
Because it would hurt her feelings. You don't want to be in her part of the house. Be careful with that speaker. I heard you bang the other one before.
What are you going to do without your front speakers? Oh, I'll take them.
They're just borrowing them.
I'll come back for the end.
No!
Yeah. I want to get one large cheese and tomato, and then one without each.
No!
Yeah, it's me.
What happened since the last episode?
I got you to hold my hand.
You're gonna be sick.
I got you, baby. I got you.
He's gonna tell Janice to back off. Please do. Okay. Oh, we're gonna make some noise.
2 wonderful friends, 2 Allen's shark fin soup, and to a wonderful day.
Here, here. Cheers.
Oh, God.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Sands Hotel proudly presents the star of our show, direct from the bar, Dean Martin.
The hell?
It's that boat.
Hey! Buddy! Turn it
They cannot hear you. Are there gonna be explosives on the boat? They're like trying to lure him out there?
I was gonna call you. You're not gonna be happy. I'm out. Well, whacking a boss is bad for business. And now that he's settled, we can weather it. It's not just the internal upheaval. But he's an old man. Come on, you're gonna get your chance soon enough.
Don't go into coaching, Tony. It's not your long suit.
What I was gonna say,
Tomorrow I go into work. Creeps on this petty pace. And I take orders from him again? You're that disgusting fucking cocksucker idiot son of his!
I shouldn't be hearing that.
Oh, really?
What I was gonna say was, it's a major step. But if you want to do it without me as a partner, you do what you gotta do.
Go ahead.
So now we just go back about our business at the Esplanade like it never happened?
Well, yeah, that would be the healthy choice.
Healthy for who? Why the fuck would I ever trust somebody who would leave me holding my cock like this?
I shouldn't have heard that either.
He's
you go.
unraveling.
There's the fucking
Oh,
problem.
we're gonna see violence.
I still consider you a dear friend.
Uh-oh. I think the friendship's gonna change.
Got something to say to your mother. I might as well tell you at the same time.
It's almost over.
Hey, Joey.
Now,
God.
I was just telling everybody, it's probably better if I don't live here anymore.
Because I wanted to stay in there with you? I won't ask. I just got pissed off.
He asked to live with you?
He said it right in front of her.
Well, you guys could still get back together, maybe, right?
Yeah, sure. We're still close.
God, is there nothing to eat in this house?
She doesn't blame herself, does she? It's gonna come on again, really loud.
Well, I don't drink anymore. I freeze it now and I eat it like a popsicle. A drink never hurt nobody. You just remember the great words of Joey Lewis. He says, you're not drunk if you can lay on the floor without holding on.
Fucking gangster asshole!
That was a really good finale. God, a lot happened. Carmela finally put her foot down when the Russian girl called the house. She's put up with all that for years and years and years. But she has been thinking about Furio. And in the last year, things have been different. And so when Furio left and she was like, I guess sick at the beginning, like stress can make you physically sick. I thought they had said that she had mono, but she wasn't sleeping. So I think mono makes you sleep. So I think it was just the stress that really was just, and then for her to call, like that was it. Oh, I had this lump in my throat. She's an awesome actress. You could just feel her pain. She was crying, and then she was angry, and then she was throwing things. And I really thought on 2 different occasions he was going to hit her. And I was like, no, come on, because Paulie just killed somebody, and I'm looking at him different now. I don't hate Paulie, but you know, I'm just every time I see him now, I see him strangling that old woman, and I'm just like, oh, he did not need to go there. I thought I can't, like, you know, go through season 5 and 6 hating Tony if he hits her. I mean, because that's, you know, everything, all the other abuse that she's been through, the emotional abuse and verbal abuse, and just the, you know, they just mostly emotional abuse. I mean, that's very damaging. I thought if he physically hits her, then, you know, that's it. But she's put up with a lot. He was going to move into that guest home, the media area. And then AJ said he wanted to, which hurt Carmela's feelings. If I were her, I would just be done cooking. They have a maid that cleans. I'd go on a shopping spree. I'd go to Italy, to fucking Naples, and look up Furio. I would have already booked my ticket. Many other things she needs to do. AJ doesn't appreciate her cooking. Meadow needs to go back to school. And Tony can go on to the plaza. Sleep at the Bada Bing. Sleep with whoever you want. She doesn't care anymore. I've been worried about Carmela for episodes now. And yeah, it came to a head, and I feel like this is not going to be easy going into the next season. Dynamic has changed, but I don't think she'll take him back. But I feel like with them having to like kind of still raise the kids together, maybe he'll appreciate her more. Maybe he'll change a little bit. The whole thing with whether the big boss Carmine was going to get whacked or not was back and forth, back and forth. I did not see Christopher giving them the money, and then I was like, that's a good payday, I guess. I mean, they were willing to you know, do the hit, but they didn't have to, and they still got the money, and then all of a sudden they got blown away. I was like, oh, they didn't intend for that to be. Okay, got it. Johnny's not happy with Tony. Vice versa. I don't know what's going to go down between them two, because he did want Carmine out of the way. And I'm going to tell you something I'm upset about. Janice and Bobby. When did that happen? I needed to be eased into that. I don't need to, you know, like, I wasn't prepared for that. If I was eating something right now, I'd have choked on it and died, because I was just like, they were just all over each other. I mean, it wasn't like she was just on him. Like, he's into it too now. So we ate the wife's ziti, and now we're a couple? Ay, ay, ay. So I got to see them, more of them together now. Yay. Christopher's back. He's out of rehab. I give it 2 weeks to last. He'll be back in it. They are still questioning Adriana. So she just has to meet with this lady and report, answer questions and stuff. So she's doing that. She's telling the truth. She's telling them what they need to know. But, oh, if Christopher finds out, he'll kill her. I thought it was really funny how when those guys were taking the speakers out of the media room, like, I was like, they're borrowing them. Okay. And then when I saw him on the boat, I was like, he's going to be a pest, which is a not Soprano thing to do. Like I said, I mean, when it was happening, I was like, this is nothing. That guy could have been beat up violently. He could have been paralyzed. I mean, they do all kinds of things to people. If not kill you, then you're going to wish you were dead. So they're playing loud music like the wife was going crazy. Give him his money back. I think he's going to do that. I thought we were going to have a beach house. I mean, things just took a 180 turn. Really good end to a season. I'm really looking forward to season 5. I know in the comments y'all said that the last 2 seasons of this series are your favorites. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. I've really enjoyed this series a lot. But thank you for watching this finale with me. I enjoyed it. And until the next video and the next time, bye.